Okay, so decision makers, founders and consultants, coaches and visionaries, regardless of who you are, first of all, welcome to Destiny Architect, my channel where we don't just chase success, we align with it. Okay, so before we deep dive into the content for today, allow me to ask you two very real questions. Question number one, have you ever felt like you were standing at the crossroads and both paths look right and wrong at the same time? Or second question, what if there was a way to know, not guessing, but to move so that we which direction to take and how to act for the best possible outcome? Well, you know it, that's where QiMen Dun Jia or QiMen Dun Jia steps in. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through how to use QiMen as your ultimate decision making tool. Are you interested? Okay. So whether you're hiring someone new, launching a new product, or saying yes to a client, or thinking of walking away from a business, this video is for you. If you ever got stuck in overthinking, I'm sure this episode is your remedy. So grab a pen, pause when I ask you to do it, and let's decode the system behind smarter decisions, shall we? Okay, so question is, what you walk away with this video and why should you stay to the end? Well, let me give you some carrots. Number one, it will give you a super clear breakdown of how QiMen helps with real-world decision making. Number two, there are 5 ways founders and leaders use QiMen to unlock certainty. Number three, 3 mistakes most people make when trying to trust their gut. Number 4, 2 decision making frameworks that you can apply right now using time and energy. So go ahead, are you ready for this? But before we start, can you do me a favor? Click like to this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it, and share this video with someone who overthinks everything. And hey, don't forget, I'm putting a link in the comment section below on my Telegram, Destiny Architect. And this is where I help people like you decode the charts in real time. Okay, I'll put the link in the comment section later on. Okay, so question number 1. Why most people struggle with decisions? Okay, let's think about it. You see, most people aren't bad decision makers. They are just overwhelmed with options and disconnected from timing. You know what I mean? Too much data, too many voices, too many risks. So you wait, and nothing moves. Is that familiar to you? Or worse, you move but too fast in the wrong moment and get hit by unexpected consequences. And does it sound familiar to you? Well, you see, QiMen Dun Jia, QiMen Dun Jia solve this by giving you the context, and it gives you a snapshot of the energy around your question the moment you are asking it. So that's the key, because how you ask and when you ask determine the quality of your answers. Okay? So let me show you how. QiMen Dun Jia, which is your strategic GPS. So first of all, think like QiMen, a decision GPS. You enter your current location, your situation, your goal, and your challenge. And QiMen will show you the following: where you are currently positioned, which is your energetic state, and where the opportunity lies, and what stands between you and the outcome. So it's not about prediction, and most people got this wrong. It's about navigation. So when you cast the chart, which simply means noting the day and the time you're making the decision, you get a nice square energy map. You see, each square will give you the insight into the following: the action you are considering, the resistance or flow around it, the mindset you are in, and the timing conditions. So there's no fluff, no mysticism, just energetic clarity. Okay? So let's go deeper by asking this question: 5 ways founders use QiMen for decision making. Okay, so I'm going to share with you some of my clients with the CEO, founders, and coaches, and how they use QiMen to make better calls. Okay, so case study number 1: yes or no clarity. So what happens is that QiMen shows whether the energy is aligned for a go ahead or if it's better to delay. So one founder was considering signing with a PR agency, and her chart had a delusion dog and a white tiger, okay, sitting in the outcome palace. So I told her to pause. You know what? 1 week later, the agency changed terms and she dodged a bullet. How about this case study number 2, choosing between options? Well, QiMen can compare 2 choices. So we look at the palettes where each option lands and check the clarity, resistance, and hidden cost. So you see, a coach came to me and asked that he's deciding into 2 speaking gigs. So one shows a live door with a powerful benefactor style. The other one is a clash symbols and with a weak configuration. You know what? Of course, he chose the first. As a result, he landed 3 new clients on stage. Sounds good, right? So case study number 3 about hiring and team moves. So you see, when making people decisions, QiMen shows compatibility, hidden tensions, and power balance. So actually, one company used QiMen to decide whether to promote 2 team leads. The chart shows one had a potential leadership blockage, and the other one has chief energy. So you know who's become the CEO, COO, alright? So case study number 4 is, well, should I say yes to a client? Sounds familiar to you? Well, you see, this is a big one. QiMen helps you avoid high maintenance, low return clients before you sign the dotted line. So you see, a marketing consultant asked me about a high paying client who fell off. So you see, the chart reveals fear door, external clashes, and negative stars. And she declined. And the client later ghosted another vendor. And good luck to this vendor, by the way. Okay, case study number 5 is when logic and gut disagree. So this is where QiMen shines. Because when your gut says yes, the data say no, or vice versa, the chart acts as the tiebreaker. So what happens is QiMen will reveal which part of you is aligned and which part is reacting to fear, pressure, or bias. Okay, so here comes 3 mistakes most people make when deciding. Let's call these out. Mistake number 1, asking too many people. You see, every extra opinion added mental noise. QiMen cuts the noise. Mistake number 2, rely on only logic. Yes, logic is important, I get this. But you see, energy is real because it is a feeling and it changes by the hour. Mistake number 3, acting in emotional turbulence. Well, QiMen actually shows if your chart is emotionally reactive, and in this case, then wait. So do you want more clarity? Well, guess what? Write this down. Ask better question. Yes, ask better question. And in fact, ask better question in the right moment and stop rushing. Alright, so let's talk about the 2 QiMen decision frameworks as promised you can use. Well, I'll give you 2 in this video. Alright, so write this down. Framework number 1 is called moment of decision clarity. And here are 3 steps. Step 1, pause at the moment you're deciding. Step 2, note the hour and direction you are facing. And step number 3, well, if you choose to get a consultant, or you can actually DM me those details in the Telegram chat, I will decode the chart and tell you what it means. Alright? So framework number 2 is called energy match check. Energy match check. So there are 3 steps involved. Step number 1 is to think about the action you want to take. Step number 2, does that feel uphill or downhill right now? Step number 3 is if it feels uphill, pause. If it's uphill, pause. You're probably in a resisting hour. So I'd like you to test this with your next email pitch, your client offer, or partnership decision. And I trust you'll be surprised how much easier things flow when timing is on your side. So you see, here's the deal. You don't have a decision-making problem. You have a timing awareness gap. So what happens is QiMen fills that gap. It gives you the edge most leaders don't even know exists. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. So if you do, click like to this video if it helped. Subscribe if you want weekly strategies, insights like this. And comment below what other topics in QiMen you would like me to talk about. Okay? And share this video with another founder who overthinks right now. And most importantly, I'll put the link on my Telegram chat, Destiny Architect, below. Come, join me in the Telegram chat. It's where the real-time decision supports happens. Alright, so hope you enjoyed this video. This is Jack, your Destiny Architect. Until next time, you are not indecisive. You're just one chart away from clarity. And let's move. Cheers. Bye-bye.